So today I wanted to do a very sort of chill video. I sort of just break down some of my favorite shots in some of my recent videos. So first off, let's start with the globe transition from my 144 hours in Barcelona. I feel like the core of DHM watched that video and really enjoyed it. Algorithm wise, it didn't really work out. Maybe it picks up. See, I put in a ton of effort, a bunch of thought into that video, and I'm gonna try and explain some of those choices I did. So yeah, first off is the globe transition. Probably my favorite shot of the whole sort of video. And I sort of asked you guys, where do you think the inspo was from? Some people said Tintin, some people said Indiana Jones, but nah, the inspiration from this shot was actually from La La Land. That's where I got the inspiration from. And if you guys actually notice, I put a lot of La La Land references in my videos. If it's the music, it's all started with the idea of me thinking. If it's the style, if it's the cut of shots. I made it in Blender 3D. So I knew it was gonna be in a black room, a black background, right? I already knew the sort of movement that I wanted, and I wanted it to look really realistic, or as realistic as I could. So yeah, I sort of grabbed a sphere, then I made the little atlas, little globe metal thing, and then I used some shades and some materials from a site. I forgot the site's name, I'll put it up here. It basically added a really imperfect sort of material to it. So like on the material there's scratches, so I was like, yeah, I need to use this material. For the globe, I sort of grabbed an old school atlas from the internet, put it into Photoshop. I think I messed around with the dimensions and I wrapped it around the globe itself. It sort of fit perfectly. And then for the little plane, if you guys actually know, I try and put Easter eggs in all of my videos. If you guys haven't realized, we actually took the EasyJet flight. If you know about EasyJet, their colors are actually orange. So I made the main color of the plane basically like silver with a bit of scratches on it. And then the tints and the little highlights and the flaps, I made them orange to sort of reference the actual EasyJet flight that we took. And then I also added little point lights on the wings just to make it look a bit more realistic. Then I got an old school desk from Sketchfab as well. Can't really see it, so yeah, having the background be black meant that I could basically just transition it from the other clip of me putting the camera in the little X-ray machine. Then I just transitioned that, I just used a fade. I've been watching Mr. Bean's Holiday a lot recently. Gave it that sort of like holiday sort of feel. And then for the sound effects, I really could have done a lot better. I added some wave, like the ocean. I added some plane sounds, I added some pilot sounds, and I added some airport sounds. All my color grades I do using Dehancer. I'm pretty sure it was a 50D or 250D, I can't remember. But yeah, I added the color grade in it. Then it was basically done. I'm gonna show you the La La Land clip. I'm gonna show you my clip. Are they similar? Are they not? I think I did a decent job. I definitely want to continue remaking sort of clips from films. In the next one take episode, I'm planning there to be this crazy transition. All I'm gonna say is Doctor Strange multiverse. That's all I'm gonna say. Next shot, the turnaround 360 shot. I basically just had my camera down in my suitcase and I kept it in the same position. I paced around my room just like this, threw in different pieces of my luggage in, and then just rotoscoped myself, so like sometimes I would like cross frames with each other. The clip was in 4K, I could like zoom in a lot. I cued it perfectly so that I basically close the luggage, I close the suitcase, and then the clip ends. And then the next clip, the subscribe phone shot. This is a very, very easy shot. Basically just blacked out my whole room, switched all the lights off, had my suitcase open. I basically got a screenshot of someone calling me, and then I just put that into Photoshop, replaced their name with subscribe, said join the DHM. The Obspot video. So yeah, the Obspot video is another video that I thought would do a lot better than it did, that it's doing right now. So yeah, I did put a lot of effort into this one, especially in the introduction sort of 3D sort of sequence. The inspo for this is actually Harry Potter. You know, like he lives in Surrey, right? If you guys have ever been to Surrey, bro, it looks exactly the same. Like that's a typical Surrey sort of street. So yeah, I just recreated it. I tried my best to recreate it. So I just kind of had the idea of using fog to kind of hide and pretend like the rest of the scene didn't exist, and that actually adds a really good like sense of depth and texture to the scene as well. Grabbed a bunch of models off Sketchfab and just customized them. Doors, added some lights, added a room so I could add some light to it. Some of the houses were basically like shells. Grabbed some cars, got some trees, made the pavement, made the road. So yeah, I just wanted the camera to sort of pan down from up and then sort of move slowly towards sort of the house. I just wanted to sort of set the scene without me actually like filming like my house, like the outside of my house. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys for watching the video. Stay tuned. I'm thinking of low-key going on a little weekly grind again. Everyone that DMs me, everyone that shows their support, whether you know me in real life or whether you know me over the internet, bro, I appreciate all you guys. Listen, I'm still, whether the video gets 1 view, whether the video gets 1 million views, I don't care. I literally just do this out of the passion of it. As long as the core of DHM rock with the videos, bro, I'm good. And yeah, bro, at any time if you guys have any questions on how to make videos, literally hit me anytime. Yeah, subscribe, like the video, join the DHM, and I'll see you next time.